are you? Strapson here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Mage. Today, we are back in Blackwing Lair, guys. This is SR run, not a guild run. So we soft reserved a few items here. And, well, really only one item for this raid, and that is Mishunder's Circlet of the Mind Flayer. 35 spell and healing power, 2% crit, 24 intellect, 15 stam, 9 spirit helmet, guys. And that would be a huge upgrade for us. Our helmet's pretty crap. We also got an idol from ZG last episode, so if we do get it, we can enchant it the next time we go into Zul'Gurub. So hopefully we win it, guys. We got 2 rolls if it drops. So you can do in soft reserve runs if you don't really want any other pieces, or you really want a piece, you can reserve it twice, and that gives you 2 rolls. I hope you guys are doing well today. I am doing pretty good. Should be a good run. It's not going to be like very fast. It's no world buffs run. No one's really using world buffs, so it'll be just like a chill run. Could get through it though. A lot of people have pretty good loot from, you know, ZG, AQ40, and all that stuff. Did we update this? No, I didn't. There we go. This is my frost spec we're using, because there's only really a few bosses we can go fire on. So I need to update this. With the new spells we got. There we go. This isn't really like a raiding frost spec, it's mostly just a frost spec for AoE farming, but still pretty good to use. You know, we do more frost damage with it than using the fire spec. Just our primary PvE spec at the moment. Yeah, hopefully we get the helmet, man. That'd be a huge upgrade. I should be killing the boss soon, guys. I'm gonna try to pug AQ40s if we don't get into the guild runs. Would be good to get our rep up with Brood of Nozdormu. few more eggs to go. Okay, kill the rest of the stuff here. We need to get these bastards down. I'm gonna die here. I want to use all of our... Oh, there we go. We'll save our mind quickening gem for the next boss. Alright, so it dropped the black book, Warlock class book. We're sending out a lot of rank sentinel messages. Powers your pet, increases pet damage by 100%, increases pet armor by 100% for 30 seconds. This spell will only affect an imp, succubus, incubus, void walker, or fell hunter.
Destroy them. Too late, friends. The forest is
What else dropped here? This is a quick pull. Well, at least it's a rat, 13 strength, 27 stam, plate wrists, and judgment bindings. 21 stam, 9 intellect, 8 spirit, 7 spell, and healing power, plate wrists, 9 strength as well.
I must release it.
Alright, here we go.
Flame, death, destruction. Cower mortals before the wrath of blood. No, I must fight this.
Alright, here we go. Blow him up.
I must fight.
This guy gotta get out? Is he gonna blow us up? Someone... Yeah, some guy just killed us. I think it was Little Johnson, man. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, someone adrenalined us. That was hilarious. At least we killed the boss, though, right? We got hit by adrenaline at the end. I was gonna run over there, but I'm like, I don't want to run there if the adrenaline guy runs over there, because that's usually where the adrenaline guy goes. So I just started moving this way, but we got caught. So we'll take the death, I guess. Good thing we didn't have any, you know, world buffs or consumes up, so I don't really care. Bloodfang belt, 13 strength, 20 agi, 15 stam, and 1% crit leather waist. That's the kind of the cool thing about pugs. You don't really have... They're not that sweaty. Like guild runs are. But if they told me to use stuff, I would. Like, I came prepared. I have full world buffs, but... It seems like they just want it to be a chill run. What else dropped? Dragonfang Blade. It's a dagger. 16 agi, 13 stam, 55.3 damage per second. And... Dragonstalker Belt, 20 agi, 15 stam, 13 intellect, 11 spirit, 10 shatter resist, and 1% crit. Not too bad. Nothing we really wanted dropped out the first two bosses. Looks like this guy actually... Sanctus didn't really rank up his pummel. His pummel rank 1. That's a good thing about it. Like, if somebody whispered me this, it's happened to me before. It's good. I don't mind it. It's good to know. Alright, let's kill these here. To buff myself, actually. We can switch to fire. Should switch to fire for this boss. Or in combat. It's one of the bosses that doesn't have fire resist. And with the loot that everybody has now that AQ-20's out, like, you don't really need anything to do these raids, man. It's kind of silly unless you really care about parses, you know what I mean? To really put a lot into these raids. Or you're trying to do, like, a guild. Trying to beat your guild's record time, right? In SR runs, you're not really expecting to parse, really. It's people with different. Everyone has like. Some of these people are alts, right? They don't really have the best gear, so it's a mixed bag of different types of players. Alright, switch to fire now. How many fire mages we have? Seems like it's just me and Hot 6 for now. It's not bad because there's not really many bosses you can really like, benefit from fire damage from in this raid. Alright, there we go. Time for suppression room. These guys also roll out loot throughout the raid, so we have to pay attention to that. It's good though, because then we don't really have to worry about loot taking too long at the end. Does save a little bit of time. And I learned something about the Hazardous Charmer of Magic with the arcane trinket that the Mage was telling me he wanted to get from the Edge of Madness boss in ZG. So supposedly it's not as good in TBC. They actually change it, like completely rework it. And it does 200 arcane spell damage for 20 seconds. Or gives you 200 arcane damage for 20 seconds. It's a 3-minute CD. Not bad, but I wouldn't say it's worth getting for TBC, right? Unless you were trying to do, you know, something now with it, then it would be worth it. Really, the only trinket, like, items we want for TBC is this one, Mind Quickening Gem. Pretty sure this doesn't change too much. And Mark of the Champion from Kel'Thuzad. Look at all these whelps, man. Will I hit them all here? Oh, well. Need to get mana. Gotta get these hatcheries down. Nice to get a drink here, so we'll have to innervate. Can we drink? Can we drink? Like a couple sips. Drink again here for a bit. This guy has this insane Timo show rank 4. It's a great add-on. It helps. I wish somebody told me about my the ability I didn't use for a while. That was now ranked. I can't believe I already forgot. Yeah, my Blizzard. My Blizzard on my other spec was, I think, rank 4. I forgot to update it. If it wasn't for someone on the channel noticing, I would have never noticed. Try to drink here. They're kind of just they get suppressed. Alright, we're going in the cubby hole now. Halfway, we can get a nice shot here. Tons of damage there. We're getting suppressed over here. It's not very good. Gotta get that down. Need a drink after this. We got time though. They're trying to summon this rogue who's I think at the beginning of the raid. did they get them all down? There's one right there. Yeah, I need to get the last trap down. We pull? Yeah. And we're suppressed. A little dazed. Okay. We got suppressed again? Like... We good? Oh my gosh. Why are we suppressed, man? There we go. Go, we can do damage now. Oh, we got the ignite right now. Got the ignite rolling. Someone's gonna have to reapply that. Might have to be me. Come on, somebody reapply it. Okay, good. There we go. GG. Got a good, good ignite there. Gives a bunch of damage. Not a bad run so far. No, full wipes. Let's see what dropped. Netherwind boots. 13 stam, 16 intellect, 10 spirit, 10 fire resist, 27 spell and healing power boots. We have those already. Life-giving gem. The warrior trinket. I thought it was a Jew gem for a second. That's why it's like life-giving gem. It's an okay trinket for a warrior. Heals yourself for 15% of your maximum health and increases your maximum health by 15% for 20 seconds. Defensive trinket for a warrior there. And Judgment Sabatons. More paladin tier. 13 strength, 20 stam, 14 intellect, 8 spirit, 10 fire resist, and 18 spell and healing power. Yeah, we're going to be blizzarding the technicians. I should probably switch to frost here. Do a little bit more damage. They're blizzards. We're probably switching to frost anyways. For the next boss. Yeah, I'll switch. Back to frost. Our blizzards do more damage. We also have a bit more survivability with, ice block and ice barrier, all that stuff. Rolling out the boots. We already have them. Wow. A wreck there. Wish we had more mana. Keep helping him out with those. Let's get our mana back up. Survived. Couple more techie pulls. We're doing around like 10 more damage per tick with this spec. So I think it's worth swap. It was worth the swap. I think the trash here is probably like the hardest part. Even harder than the bosses. Bosses are kind of tough for tanks, though. The tanks, like, you know, the taunt swapping is a bit of a pain, but it's not too bad for the most part. There's X. Just want to make sure we're not pulling off anybody here. Frostbolt Skull. There's a weak aura that tells you the vulnerability of the mobs. I didn't know that. I should get that. Doom's Edge dropped. Really nice axe. BOP. 9 strength, 16 agi, 7 stam. One-handed axe. 51.5 damage per second. There it is. Not bad if you're an orc. Pretty good. Good for anybody, really. It's awesome for orcs because they have axe specialization, but doing pretty good here. It's pulling pretty fast. All right, here we go. Let's start blizzarding these guys. Max range blizzard here. There we go. Techies got wrecked. All right, here we go. Gonna be boss time, I think. Are they gonna pull him? Could skin these while we wait. Alright, here we go. Boss is incoming. Fire maw time. Alright, let's blow him up. Now. It's 6 stacks. We gotta get out. Hoping we can get it. A full pump in with this mind quickening gem. Could just, you know, could ice block. Nice block it off. Perfect. Let me just go. Another 6 stacks. Nice block again. One more, and we'll do it again. We'll take one more hit. We just got 4 stacks so fast. We actually got eyed now. No more ice blocks. Might get a few more frost bolts in there. Alright, go in. Finish them off. And Drake, Talon Pauldrons dropped. 28 strength, 20 agi, 17 stam, 1% dodge. And Black Ash Robe. 21 stam, 22 intellect, 17 spirit, 30 fire resist. Cloth robe. A lot of fire resist on that. We skin these? Looks like we can. Yes, 3 dragon scales from that. Not bad at all. Alright, let's help him out here. Go. Techie's down. Yeah, supposedly there's a weak aura that tells you the resistances that they have, so I'm probably gonna get that. Wonder if I can get it right now. What are these guys called again? Death Talon. I don't know if I could find it. Usually, it's got a website called wago.io has the weak auras. Try to find it. Would be nice to have. Alright, there we go. It's kind of a rough spot for hot 6. Been hit by that? I think we are. Keep helping him with these. It's a Blackwing Lair raid pack. I wonder what's the most popular one. This could be pretty good. I'll check this out. It's a long time ago, though. Not sure if this is the right one. It's pretty old. It's like 2021. It just shows you like abilities and stuff. I think this Thames one's probably the best. We'll try this. So we'll port this, and we'll see if it works. So here it is here. And it'll just show everything. I guess here, would be good. We'll see what happens with it. If it sucks, we can just delete it. But I wonder if this will show us what abilities they have. Or what the resist is. Without us having to, like, click on them. Not really showing. It's got an elemental shield. It looks like he's resistance to frost. Doing a lot of frost damage to him. I don't really have detect magic on this spec. It's like an AoE spec. Just want to see if we detect magic one of these, if it shows up on the weak aura. And we are done with techies now, so that's good. Just detect this guy. It's not really telling us. So I put up detect magic. I don't really know what it is, though. I don't think this weak core is working. They're mind controlling elemental shaper Kyrix. Did they kill him? What the heck? This one might be good. Show elemental weaknesses. This could be it. It's an old one too.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll look
1.
later. This one looks like it's alright. He's coming down, so he's just gonna get a little bit of threat here. Alright, here we go. There we go, Shadow Flame. It does show quite a bit stuff. There's the weak cores there. Just not showing the elemental weakness on the trash. So Seized Ant has, pretty cool that it shows this. Helm of the Taunt. See, now he has it, now he should taunt. Pretty good weak ore if you're tanking. You don't really need it for what I'm doing, though. This is pretty much just for tanks. Maybe someone get it off of him. Go. Wonder what dropped. Here's one of BWL.
Five, 4, 3.
Here we go. This one has a lot of stars. I'll download this weak ore. I should get weak ores for every raid, man. Kind of forgot about all of those. You just go to wago.io, W-A-G-O.io, and it's pretty much all right there. Alright, flame core time, guys. Sit back and cast Frostbolt. Boss lives long enough, we'll get another Mind Quickening gem. Have Shadow Flame. Off tank taunt. It even tells you like when to taunt. That would make raid leading a lot easier. Raid leader wouldn't have to really say anything. Have Shadow Flame. This is just a weak aura pack for Blackwing Lair. I go Optane Taunt. Go, another boss down. So what dropped? Aegis of Preservation, Trinket, Priest. So I'm gonna get this weak aura quick, guys. Just want to see if it's gonna work. Let's import this. The other one was called, so where's the weaknesses gonna be? Like here? Let's see if we like that. I'll put them here. The other one was called Thames
5,
Blackwing Lair Pack,
4,
the stuff that was down
3,
here.
2,
See if this works.
1.
I'll get detect magic on everything here. Good, they got it. So Skull is frost. See this now? Skull is frost. Wormguard is fire, and then X is fire, and then square is telling us to pump fire. Yeah, that's awesome. And it just goes up here. Might move it a bit. This is called BWL Weaknesses Groups. That's what it's called. For Chromagus and Trash. Not bad. Should have got this like months ago. Maybe 2 months ago. And I should probably get... Forgot to skin the dragons. The dragon's down there? The dragon's down there? Yeah, they are. I'll skin him after this.
Allow me to express my deepest thanks.
Should I go fire here? Let's go fire here. We'll really pump the ignite here. And this should tell us what weakness he has as well for Chromagus. He's telling us not to pump fire right away, which is fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes Chromagus. I'll just do frost for a bit. Anybody detect magic? This is arcane. Gotta hide for the breath. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Why did we go in so early? My bad. That was kind of dumb of me. I thought he already breathed. Yeah, it was my bad. I don't use fire, so I wanted to hit him with fire. That was silly me. Shadow. Take fire here. Actually pump here. decurse some people here. Shadow now. Just the breath. Mage pulled. It's arcane. I messed up so hard moving out like that. Need to watch out doing that in hardcore. Don't get hit by a breath and just die like that. Got our own cloak on here. See what dropped. Shimmering Gata. 13 stam, 17 intellect, 12 mana for 5. Cloth boots. Angelista's grasp, 17 stam, 20 intellect, 13 spirit, 2% hit. Cloth waist. Not a bad waist. It might be better than Banthox. Can I roll on Angelistas? 2% hit's not bad. Pauldrons of Transcendence. Priest here. $12 stand, 25 intellect, 13 spirit, 26 healing power. That's what dropped. Bloodfang Spalders dropped as well. Rogue's Tear Shoulders. They look pretty cool. 25 Agi, 17 Sam, 6 Strength, 1% Dodge, Leather Shoulders. Look pretty cool. I really like that set for rogues. Did they roll out Angelistas yet? No? Might roll on that. Weave Leggings are being rolled out. The other boss loot is being rolled out as well. 17 Agi, 22 Stam, 12 Intellect, 35 Fire Resist, Male Legs. Yeah, we got the Onyxia Scale Cloak up. We are ready to go almost. Stormrage Handguards are getting rolled out. Leather Druid Tear Gloves. 13 Stam, 19 Intellect, 15 Spirit, 10 Shatters is 42 Healing Power. Guess that dropped off one of the Drakes.
Let the games begin.
So I know I missed out on the loot from those two bosses. I was setting up a weak aura. Oh crap. Whatever, it's all good. Just cast Frostbolt. Hoping to switch to Frost there. It's okay though. We'll just cast Frostbolt. While we were over in this corner, during Mage Call, he wants us to go here. And then we all just polymorph each other in the corner there. That's what happens during Mage Call. You just AoE polymorph. So if you polymorph the tank, it's pretty bad. Oh, they're still rolling out. Oh, they rolled out Angelistas. I didn't even notice. Somebody rolled a 93 though, the Charlotte guy. Congrats to them. Damn it. I didn't notice because it was during trash. I thought they were stopping, but it's my bad. That's my bad. But we would have had to roll a 93. I don't think that was going to happen. Holy crap, dude. Kill these ads. Put these ads down. There we go. What the heck's going on? The tank had some trouble getting the boss. Someone mind blasted the boss when we landed. Pulled thread off of the tank there. It's mine collecting gem and as much damage as we can in. And when it's our call, we'll just go back there. No, it's Paladin call. Call. Mage call. You gotta run away. There we go. We blew him up and. This is what happens during Mage call.
This cannot be. I am the master here.
There we go.
Mortals are nothing to my kind. Do you hear? Nothing!
Yeah, and the thing we wanted. Now it's teardrop. That's pretty nice. Trinket. 44 spell and healing power. 2% hit. Cloak of the Broodlord. 10 stam. 14 intellect. 28 spell and healing power. Netherwind robes. Got these already. 16 stam. 26 intellect. 8 spirit. 10 fire resist. 10 nature resist. 1% crit. And 32 spell and healing power. And Storm Rage Trust card. Druid tier chest. 20 stam, 25 intellect, 17 spirit, 10 fire resist, 10 nature resist, 1% crit, and 42 healing power. So there we go. There we go. Who got the trinket? Yeah, that's it. Nothing really dropped for us except for that belt, but I kind of messed up on that one. It's too bad. Didn't get to roll on it. Should I just do a roll? See what we get? Should I just save my roll? I'm gonna save it. Maybe it's a good one. Should I use it? We'll use it. Let's use it. Hopefully it's not good. Rolled a 13. I would have rolled a 13, guys, so we wouldn't have got it. So there we go, guys. That is going to be the end of today's episode. Didn't get any loot, but it was a fun run in Blackwing Lair. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.